vertigo and
spoilers.
Get shot.
Spoilers.
All right, so off we go. So last we left off, you all were sitting inside of a laboratory. You had just entered the Tower of Taxagor. Let's see. I'll basically just read the last little excerpt from last time. Let me see. One level down, you see a cluttered chamber illuminated by various objects upon which continual flame spells have been cast. Scurrying around the room is an otter dressed in a tiny red cassock. The otter mumbles to itself in common, mentioning something about a tuning fork. Suddenly it takes notice of you and stands upright. Lulu, wake up! Our guests have arrived! At the sound of her name, a small elephant with gold fur appears from under a pile of blankets near a table strewn with alchemic equipment.
That's fucking right. We met a fucking elephant for
The elephant takes to the air on feathery wings and lets out a pleasing trumpet sound.
So basically we met Dumbo and we met an otter.
Oh boy.
Yes, a talking otter in a lab coat and a flying golden elephant. Small flying golden elephant.
So a miniature.
Of course you would do this. And this is in the book. This isn't just you.
Oh yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
So we met Dumbo and a very domesticated otter.
If you think that, that's for that's fine for you.
Tabby, just in otter form.
I'm just joking around.
So that's what you see. What do you guys do?
I'll let them go. I'm still working on.
Hold on. What's going on? Whoa.
We met
You see a otter in a lab coat talking to you and yelling for a golden flying elephant that came out of a pile of blankets and started making trumpet sounds like it was happy to see you guys. You see it come out and it's floating.
Of course it would be.
My guy's just fascinated with all the creatures, and
Is this in Avernus?
No, you're in Taxagor's tower.
I'll say if we're in Avernus, we're seeing a fucking flying miniature elephant and the fucking otter. We got problems.
Your problems have not begun, sir. Especially not where I figure you guys will get today.
Did you get Aircat on here?
I'm in Discord.
My guy's just.
He hasn't joined it. I'm in Discord.
My guy's
looking at a different chat. I don't know.
He probably could. But yeah.
Anyways.
I honestly think we need to talk to this otter, find out what's going on.
I'm trying to remember everything.
I'm just fascinated, and I try to look at both creatures, like trying to reach up to see if it's real. Like,
hold on.
touch it.
Does the elephant talk?
Yes.
I want to cast Speak with Animal on the elephant.
Eric says he's gonna hop on. So.
Okay. So you're gonna wait. You speak with animal. You have yourself. You don't have the spell. Like you have it as an ability.
Oh, so I can just talk to this elephant.
I thought the Speak with Animals is like he casts it as a ritual.
Yeah. So he's running it as a ritual.
Yeah.
On himself. He doesn't cast it on them.
So I can just go ahead and talk with the elephant.
Yeah.
Well, you have to take the 10 minutes to actually cast it on you.
I figured he did it at the beginning just because.
I figured.
Just so he's got it ready whenever he wants it.
What are you doing, little guy?
Little's not a little guy.
Are you shitting me? Now you change your damn voice? Good God.
What do you mean change my voice? My voice is the same.
I don't know. I can't. No, I can't.
I'm not used to this.
I can't with this.
Yay! They revived! Yay!
Angros reaches up, tries to, out of curiosity, tries to help him down.
Critias puts his hand on Angros's shoulder and says, "Easy, Lenny."
The little elephant's like, yeah! And she flies over and like flies right in front of you.
It's a little elephant.
Kind of like looking for you to pet her.
Flying elephant?
Yes.
Flying dumb elephant?
It's speaking.
No, not dumb, just elephant.
He dumb.
Lulu can see that.
Otter smart, elephant dumb?
Whatever helps you.
Rhea comes over and punches you in the kidney as hard as she can.
The otter
like,
does?
do not speak to the thing. Don't say that. Don't call her dumb. Like, she looks at you like concerned, like, You could be fucking up right now calling it dumb.
Oh. No, but I mentioned to the otter smart.
Oh, yeah. They're all just like, oh, yes. Ooh, hang on. I need my tuning fork. Hang on. He starts like rummaging through the table.
Do I take damage to the hit?
No.
Thank goodness.
No, it's just one of those, like, what? Because you're a big dude, and Rhea knows she can hit you pretty hard, but not hurt you.
Okay.
But she did punch you with a solid hit, like, stop fucking around, you could be fucking up bad right now.
I then stop doing Ingra.
Oh, who had inspiration?
Well, I mean...
I lost mine.
I did.
You did? Did you still have inspiration?
No, he
Eric.
gave it to me. He gave
Eric. Real
he
quick.
gave me mine. He gave me inspiration.
Yeah, okay. I'm waiting for you to get done so I'm not talking over you to Eric.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, so you don't have it.
Tommy doesn't because he used
That's
it
all right.
on me.
I'll
I don't.
give you all.
No.
You guys made it to the tower to get to here.
Okay.
So we get one. I
And you
get
guys
one on
were
a pity.
able to open up the puzzle, talking to what was her name? Zathira?
Yeah.
Or no, not Zathira. Crap. What was her name? Do. Too many things. Silvira.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll give
Vials. You should have the 3 alchemist fire, add 1 more to that. And then 2 acid vials. And then the alchemist supplies, because you already have the poisoner's kit from last time. So those are things that you can do all that stuff with. We did get 6 antitoxins, which... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and take the 6 antitoxins. Because maybe you can make them, because they help... It gives you advantage on if you're poisoned for 1 hour. That you might be able to modify those to make them even better. So go ahead and take 6 antitoxins.
Alright.
So that should be all that stuff. And then I already put a disguise kit and an herbalism kit. Was he needing the herbalism?
no. I think that's gonna be good.
All
You
right,
got
that's
that.
right. All right, so we're good.
Alright,
Talk to elf.
sorry, I just got my list up. I'm just getting to the table. What's the vials and all that stuff?
All right.
Sorry.
2 acid.
Adam, just text me so we're not taking up the whole
All right,
stream.
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, just take him a picture of it.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, that'd be
I keep
great.
forgetting. I can't.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But, so,
let me know if you can't read my handwriting.
Probably will be able to, but I'll let you know if I can.
Okay.
let's see.
You're closer and you have to get it for me.
You're so mean to him. I swear.
No, he always tells me. He always says, "Miss my coping."
But while you guys are interacting with Lulu,
Talk to elephant.
you don't see that she's actually talking to you all. She's actually communicating directly to you guys telepathically.
That's why the voice sounds a little weird.
Yes. That's her brain voice. Her brain voice is telepathic to you guys individually.
This is getting so
That works.
weird, I swear to God.
But Taxigor is basically sifting through the stuff on his desk until he finds a tuning fork. So he finds that and he starts rummaging around and he's like, "Oh, are you guys in a hurry? I know that I got word from Silvira that you guys were needing to get to El Terrell, and I can get you guys there. If you need to go right now, we can get that, I can go ahead and get you guys down there, and then I can deal with my stuff afterward."
What's the stuff you need?
Just experiments, testing things out.
Like.
Is this a vendor?
No.
Oh.
No, he's a little lab coat wearing, alchemist kind of guy. Spells, alchemist, magical.
Eurus.
This isn't your
Test.
fucking tower, is it?
Test. Retest them.
Just what?
One of the Ingros heard the word test, so he's asking you, do we test them or they test us?
He's asking you, did you study for the test?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Eric doesn't know what Vincent is talking about, so that's the problem.
Alright, Angros is basically asking Eurus, since the otter is saying have some tests, Angros just heard the word test, so
Yeah.
do we
No, I mean,
test
I
them?
have experiments that are going on, but if you guys need to go, I've got the tuning fork. We're good to go. I can get you guys there right now.
Now?
Yeah. I mean, it's totally up to you all. And as a guide, Lulu's going to go with you. Yay!
Soldier.
Come, my pretty. Come, Lulu. Come to me.
You saying that to her?
That's not
Lulu,
creepy that
Lulu
I have
floats
to
over.
that.
Lulu's like, yay! I get the help!
Yes.
Talking elephant. Come with us?
Creepy talk.
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to be
Ingros.
coming with you
No
guys.
smash. Leave
Oh,
elephant
smash!
alone. No. Leave baby elephant alone.
Okay.
But yeah, so, Taxigor is like, if you guys are ready to go and have everything you need, then, we can go ahead and, good grief, I did not notice her stat block is huge. Okay.
Elephant?
Yes.
By the way, does Angros see any chairs?
I mean, there's stools all over the room.
Okay.
No major chairs, but stools.
So,
Are there
Adam?
any flies sitting on the stools?
Negative.
So, my guy's calm.
It's a pretty weird little, laboratory.
Question, Adam asking George. Any of the armor that I have working on, am I ever going to be able to get access to that?
Possibly.
Well, I wasn't sure if I'm going to be able to get it now or if we go to Avernus or what the hell's going to happen, so.
Maybe. You know me. I like surprises.
I know, you're an asshole like that.
Yes! But yeah, so Taxigor's just, waiting for confirmation if you
Okay.
guys are ready.
I'm ready to go.
All right, well, let's go ahead and let's kick these fires and go. So he ends up grabbing that. So he grabs that. Okay.
Your dragon blanket is staring at me.
Alright, so. You
It's
got,
getting creepier by the minute.
So, you have a.
this is
talking
actually what
elephant
Lulu
on-
kind of looks like. Little fluffy, little wings, just golden in a elephant form.
Oh, God.
By the way, doesn't Rough McGruff have an additional creature on his shoulder?
No, I took the raven from him, remember?
Yeah, no, Raven's sitting with him.
Now I got a baby elephant.
Oh, yeah, something happened to the raven.
Yeah. I took it from him.
What's his now? He feeds it
I
tacos.
made it my pet.
And he feeds it tacos.
But didn't something keep it still or frozen?
No, I woke up.
Okay.
You all gave it the fucking fiend urine.
But no, so Rhea goes over and she goes over and very very caringly gives the little elephant a hug, and it's almost kind of like meeting one of your favorite writers or something like that, meeting somebody that it's like. She's kind of in awe of the little golden elephant. So she kind of gives it a hug, and Lulu's just kind of, she trumpets a little bit, real happy. Doo-doo-doo.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, yes. And then,
It's hard
So,
for me to send the picture, Eric, so I'll send it later. Basement's blocking the signal, so I'll get it to you later.
yeah, but Rhea does that, and then she kind of turns to you guys and is like, "Do you not realize who this is?"
Talking elephant?
Does it
Yes,
look
the
like
talking
I know
elephant.
who it is?
I told you the story about the giant golden mammoth that Zerial rode on.
No.
Oh, no. It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's the.
Just saying. Don't call it dumb. The
It's-
giant golden mammoth.
Baby elephant?
There,
I
buddy.
see. My water flask is bigger than this. How is this a mammoth?
Yes. Yeah.
Somebody shrunk it down to size.
Hey. So
How
just
dare they?
watch it. I'm just saying.
Okay. We'll take that into
'Cause
consideration.
I will say, just don't piss it off.
What
piss
story?
She told a giant long story 2 sessions ago. I read the whole thing.
It was the battle.
Yeah, it was the tale of the Hell Riders.
Yeah.
How
How they came into being
yeah.
and so forth.
How Zariel led a bunch of them into hell, and some of them came back. Zariel didn't. The Mammoth did. Other characters, all that kind of stuff.
Zariel is not a good person.
Yeah. So,
Alright, so I'm.
Taxigor's like, well, we can go ahead and do this. So he leads you down another set of stairs to another room that has a circle drawn into the floor, like a magic circle. And he's like, all right, everyone, stand in the middle.
Stand in the middle.
So you guys
I go
all
standing in the middle.
collect in the middle of this circle on the next floor down.
I keep away from talking elephant.
And she's just sitting there floating.
Happy.
So let's see.
Were we able to sell some of the heavier shit that we had? Because we had.
Yeah, I
Because
took
on
everything-
this we sold. We had those from the fight with the.
Yeah, I
That's the
didn't
thing.
do anything off of those.
That's
those are
fi-
still
well,
in
that
the
was
bag.
still- that was still-
the other list is all gone.
Yeah,
so,
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
I figured
that
this was
one
from
I
that.
didn't do.
Yeah, because this happened while we're doing this. So that's
Yeah.
fine.
So as you guys are standing in the middle of the circle, Taxigor takes a little tuning fork and he kneels down and hits it on the floor, and you can kind of hear it hum. Like it starts out as a really high pitched like hum. You've kind of heard tuning forks. It starts out as a very high pitched hum.
Yep.
But then as he starts like chanting like different words that you guys can't understand in different languages, as he starts chanting those, you start to hear the pitch just kind of drop, and it kind of goes into like a real demonic like hum. And
Who, the otter?
yeah, the fork that he's holding, he's like chanting words and casting a spell.
Oh.
Yeah, and you hear this like real like low and almost like demonic kind of vibration. And you guys kind of start to feel like the air around you starting to get like real like thick, and it feels like lightning almost kind of. And then you guys see a bright flash of light. And then, let me see. Let me see.
No, Harry, no! Don't look at the light.
Because you guys are going to actually need to use this map. Let me see. Yeah. Does it specify where you guys drop in?
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I just figured out who Vincent's character reminds me of. We're like the Goonies. And Vincent's character's Chunk.
Hey,
you guys!
Chuck is the fat one that eats a lot. That's
We know.
behind that
We're just saying a
helps
quote.
the
It's
big guy.
Yes.
We know.
Yeah, Sloth is the hey you guys. Chunk is the Truffle Shuffle.
Yes.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm just doing the hey you guys because of the. I was trying to get you to say it. That's why I said it.
You guys.
Tommy was saying it, I think, just
All
because
right.
I said it.
and who are
So-
you, good niece?
You guys actually end up landing.
I don't
Why
know.
would you cover your phone up? Now Eric can't talk or see anything.
I've got to get a marker to show you guys where you're at. Let's use this. This would be a small enough piece.
Laser pointer?
Yeah. Little miniature. Little mini. You guys land right there.
Okay.
In the middle of El Terrell.
That's fine.
Yes. There we go. Alright. So, you see a flash of light, and then next thing you know, a hot, stinging air assaults your senses. The city street in which you stand is lined with buildings that are crumbling. If not already collapsed, the ground shudders beneath your feet. In the red, smoky sky, a 400-foot diameter sphere of darkness discharges storms of bluish-white lightning that strike the city at irregular intervals. Perched atop a distant bluff, overlooking the rest of the city, is a crumbled fortress. Taxagor gazes up at the black orb nervously, utters a few arcane syllables, and disappears in the blink of an eye.
Who's that? The elf?
No, the otter.
Okay.
Yeah, the otter is like, hey! Nope! And he utters a few words, and you just see him completely, vanish.
Okay.
Yep.
Deal with that.
And so where you guys need to go is this crumbled fortress here.
Okay. What type of buildings are we going through? Are they like abandoned, deserted, destroyed, wrecked, like in decent
Yes.
condition? Like what? Okay, so it's all pretty much
Everything.
Do we
Everything
see
you
people-
just mentioned.
Are people around? Like, do we see any bodies?
Give me perception checks.
Okay.
Oh,
Perception checks!
So 18.
17.
Yours?
He has a 0, so
Perception check?
straight roll.
17.
17? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting my dice out. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, Eric not about that algorithm rolling crap. Unlike some people.
It doesn't matter to me. I just prefer to roll. If you have a preference, go with your preference.
Yeah.
Because that's how I roll.
No, I'm just taking a poke at Tommy, but he's on his phone, so he wasn't
13,
catching it.
George.
13? Okay. So pretty much everybody picks up on some faint sounds that are coming from around a corner. It's not very difficult. You guys don't see anybody. Like, there's nobody in the streets that you guys can see. Like, the streets are barren. You guys are the only, living things that you can see in the streets right now.
That's interesting.
This is a little creepy.
Yes.
Only a little?
So,
it's not that bad.
but yeah, so you guys start to hear some very faint screams coming from around a corner of a building. You guys can also see that as you guys have teleported in, you guys can just blatantly see that Rhea is just distraught. Like, she's just looking around, just like, fuck, this was home. This is just, the place is on fire. There's buildings that are crumbling. Like you said, there's buildings that are half destroyed, some that are crumbled down to nothing but, a pile of wood and boulders. Like, there's just every kind of range of destruction going on. You guys can see, huge plumes of smoke coming from all around the city. It just looks like hell on earth, So this place is just completely just torn apart. Excuse
Awesome.
me. Woo! All right. But yeah, this place is just destroyed. But yeah, you guys can hear some faint screams coming from around a corner from one of the buildings just off from where you guys are at.
Okay. Well, first off, before the screams,
there.
I'm gonna look at Rhea and tell her even though I see she's distraught, I'm gonna say kind of coldly but with a sense of urgency, we have to go. And then put my hand on her shoulder and then say that, and then us go around try to follow where the screams are coming from.
It takes her a moment to kind of collect herself because she is pretty heavily distraught. It takes her just a moment. You coming up and kind of shaking her back too. She's like, I know we've got work to do. this is just home. I remember walking these streets. It's, but then she kind of turns. She collects herself and turns, and she gets a little bit of a fire in her eyes. Like, all right, I'm distraught, but I'm kicking somebody's ass for it.
Awesome.
So,
All right, so
yes.
we then go to the direction of the screens.
Okay. Around the corner of a still standing structure runs a woman and 2 toddlers on each arm. In her wake amble 3 infernal monsters with glaives and snake-like beards. The fiends are laughing darkly. So about 20 foot down, you see this woman just kind of like dragging her feet, like kind of, she's carrying 2 toddlers in her arms. And she's trying to make her way down the alley, and you see the 3 fiends that are coming from behind her, just skulking along behind her. They got their glaives, just laughing and giggling at the torture of the little family that's walking down that alley. What are you doing?
Eurus, do we fight?
What are you guys doing?
We just got here. We probably shouldn't fight. We should probably just be careful.
Yep.
Careful.
Are we near a building that has a doorway or anything? Because they're stalking her, so they see her very vividly, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they see her. I mean, they haven't seen you guys just yet because they're a bit of a ways down the alley. They're just basically playing with this woman and her 2 toddlers. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're just kind of skulking along behind her, probably another 25 foot behind her.
All right. And how far are we from her?
20 feet.
So we're 40 feet from those. Got it.
45.
Thanks. 45. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to. I want to wait around the corner and kind of an attempt to ambush the fiends for when she comes by.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm going to instruct everyone else, of that as quick
Yeah.
as I can.
Yeah, so Rhea actually jumps to the other side of the alley as quick as she can, and ends up pulling out her heavy crossbow. She's like, "Play a little peekaboo, boys."
I pull out a javelin and I'm like, I'm just waiting for the right time. I'm timing it.
Okay. All right. After a few more seconds, the lady and her 2 kids are about 5 foot away from the end of the buildings because she's not moving
we're
very
at?
well.
Yeah.
She's not moving very well.
And how
at all.
far are the fiends now?
They're still about 25 feet away from her because they're just kind of stalking. They're not putting
30 away from us now.
Yeah, they're not putting any effort into like chasing this woman down. Like the lady is not moving very well, so they're just kind of skulking along behind her.
Okay, that works. That's just within range. I was checking the range of the javelin.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do then is, I'm going to reach out, grab the woman and the toddlers, and pull them behind the buildings that we're at, and signal to Eurus, Angros, and Ruff McGruff and Rhea now. So I'm gonna grab them, get them out of the way, and then any javelins or bows or ranged weapons that we have, everybody pops a ranged weapon. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop out, throw my javelin, then grab them, because I have a javelin out. If I could do that all in one swing, so it's like a throw and then a grab.
I'd say you'd either be able to do the javelin or be able to do the grab the woman, because it's essentially you're going to get a surprise round and you can get like one action off, so you wouldn't be able to javelin and grab her. But if you wanted, I would say, I mean, she can basically make it around the last bit of the corner. If you wanted to like body block her, like you can kind of scoot in around behind her and body block her and off to the side.
Yeah, so I'm moving her with my body instead of grabbing her to the corner.
Yeah, you can move her with basically with your body and your movement.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
that, chuck a javelin.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, if everybody wants to surprise
Yeah.
long range attack on them.
Yep. I'm good with that.
Everybody good with that? Okay.
Yep.
So, roll me initiative.
13.
13. Eurus, initiative.
12.
12. Rough? Ingros?
10.
18. Well, I rolled a 17, so plus 1 initiative, so be 18.
Okay. And actually, what I'll do is I'll use number 5 as Rhea. I still need to do an NPC. I keep forgetting to do that.
I love that I have a baby elephant.
Yeah.
Can we hear that thing into the full size mammoth?
I mean, if she feels like, I don't know if she can do that right now. Not right now. Yeah, she's not able to do it right now. Maybe later, though.
Pooping.
Yeah. But
Not creepy at all.
I will say, I mean, she can cast spells, so she'll go with Rhea at the same time.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
That's fine. I didn't realize this.
What?
Something for him. Checking
Yeah.
some stuff here real quick.
So actually, Lulu, as you body block around the little woman and her family, Lulu actually goes up and kind of like gets in front of them, kind of like to calm the kids and get them out of the way. So she kind of helps out with you getting them out of the way.
Okay, that works.
All right, so we'll just go down the order. You guys get a surprise round.
Okay.
So Lulu's helping out with the kids. Rhea is going to heavy crossbow.
Here's an extra one for you because that works with that squad too. Okay, here's that one.
That will not hit. Good
That's just
grief.
funny. That will not hit.
Nope. Rhea is not on one today. I need to get.
That's not gonna make me happy at all.
I need to grab the stat block of these guys. Where are they at? Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. There we go. All right. And with that, we will go ahead and drop some minis down. Whee! Let's do. We'll take that one. Oh, I know I already had a bearded devil printed out. Where'd it go? Actually, we'll use these two. And
Jacqueline said there's a black bar across mine and Vincent's face, I guess, on the stream.
oh, it's the cord.
Oh, it's the cord.
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
That answers that question.
Yep, it bumped down.
I just heard Tommy cackle.
Damn it. Where'd the other one go?
God damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobber.
Oh, there we go. So, we'll just swing these around a little bit.
George is like a
All right.
Now, are they
So-
flying or are they?
No, they're on the ground.
They're on the ground. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ! I don't
So
like the way
these
those
three
look.
demons are chasing the woman.
Yeah. Yep. Which, let's see, they were 30.
What you saying?
I said they were fiends, not demons.
Oh, fiends.
That's all I said.
Yeah, so
I mean,
guys
potato,
are-
potato, but fiends in here are devils or demons.
Okay.
And
So-
she'll be over there with the woman and kids. Let's do this real quick.
I feel like this elephant's gonna be like a Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Good lord. I swear, if you. No.
Go, baby elephant! I choose you.
Water gun attack.
Yeah,
And then if that baby elephant does a fucking water gun attack, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Gone. I'm out this bitch. All right.
Do
I'm
flying,
out.
Ray is there.
Fuck this, I'm out.
do flying dodge.
All right. There we go. That's the alley. Those are the guys. All right. Rhea went Rough McGruff.
Roll my attack on time.
And so you got a surprise round, so they're not going to be able to do anything this round.
Can I move forward?
If you want to.
Right.
It's up to you.
Can you move my character to the...
This is you. Where you going?
Yes.
How far?
forward?
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Right. Go ahead.
Oh,
Well, I was going to say, you're going to have to do
5
25
more.
to get melee. There you go.
and you get 2 swings.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I should rage. Adam, above the table, you think it's worth raging or no?
We don't know anything about
So,
them, so.
roll me an insight.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Inside be D20, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
20.
with your insight score.
20.
Okay. These guys look very familiar to the bearded guy that you guys fought in the jail cell down in the dungeon before.
Oh, okay. No, other bearded, the bearded devils. Close.
But yeah,
So
The
they're
one
pretty
that
hard.
had-
They're pretty fucking difficult.
yeah, the ones that had the glaive and the paragraph that I kept trying to read.
Yeah.
Look
So
just
I
like
might
them.
want to rage.
I mean, there's 3 of them, so I mean, this might be a decent way to start this off. I mean, you got what, 4 of them? So
3.
3.
Yeah.
I don't
three
have
of
4
them.
rages yet.
Yeah,
I'll rage.
go for it. Raging. Let the rage consume you.
Oh, hush.
Nope. Okay. There we go.
Ooh, I can throw 2 javelins. I forgot I have the attack, the double attack, so I can do 2 javelins.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, see, I wish I had one that attacks more than just one guy at a time. I can just like a sweep attack.
Oh yeah, like a cleave.
I don't have that.
Nope.
All right, so
You do not.
I'm going to hit one of the big guys.
They're all the same
I
thing.
mean, they're all the exact same thing.
He's just using.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh. So 15 plus 8. That would definitely hit, right?
Yes, that'll hit.
Right. And then I gotta roll.
These guys were, I think, a 17 or an 18.
I gotta
or
roll
so.
it. So
17.
they're demons, right?
Yes.
Above the table. So no, do not use the fireball shit.
Yeah, do not use.
Fuck that.
Don't use fire stuff.
I'm fire resistant too.
Mm-hmm.
The shield makes me fire resistant, so this is good for me to go forward.
Yeah.
D8 plus 5. Ooh. 11?
11 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't do a whole lot to it.
You get 2 attacks, remember?
Oh! What?
Don't help the man.
Your
Don't help the
face!
man. He should know how to run his own character by now.
Your face
20.
just.
20? Nat 20 or dirty?
Not 20.
Oh, there you go. Double damage.
So
Double
double
dice.
dice.
Okay.
So that'd be. It's a D8 on the flail, so it's 2D8.
Yep. Double D8.
I'm tacking the same thing.
Actually, that does kind of work. Double D8 these nuts.
I got a 4 on 1, so a 4 plus 5.
God damn.
So 4 plus 5 would be 9.
Yep.
And I got a 5 on 1, so 5 plus 5, so we're looking at 19.
19? Okay.
Only the dice is double though.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Yeah.
The modifier that you get in your rage are singled. They're still singled, so.
Alright, anything else?
That's it. What?
Okay.
Is there anything else I can do?
Not that I know of.
I mean, that pulls everything up, but, I mean, you still have movement if you wanted to move, but it's
No,
up to you.
okay.
Him. Critias.
Alright, so I'm throwing 2 javelin. I rolled a 25 and a 18.
Both hit.
Okay. So
Which one you hitting?
I'll just hit the same one he
Okay.
attacked. So I'm throwing I'm throwing the damage javelin. So that's gonna be
I jumped out there.
5 plus 3, so 8, and then the other one's 5 plus
Perfect
4,
for
so
me to be
9.
the
So I
first
did
one going in.
17.
Okay.
These are demons.
2 javelins.
They do. They're probably gonna do fire damage. I have fire resistance. So any fire damage, if I'm the one that they're attacking,
So,
any
and that's
fire
all I
damage,
can do. And I finished my turn
They're
moving,
not going to do as much to me.
like
as they
using
would
my
do.
body to
And I'm
body
raging,
block
so it's
her
like
behind the
they're
the
barely doing
corner.
any damage. To
Okay.
me.
Yes.
That's why I went ahead
Yeah.
and went up and attacked them.
That's my turn. So I've got them now behind me.
And was that the smart thing? Because I'm fire resistant. Go up.
We don't. Well, yeah. I mean, you're the tank, so
Yes.
you getting up there is the smart move to do.
Yo,
that first.
yo, roll, my man. Yours?
Eric, you there?
Yeah, I thought you were talking to one of them. Sorry.
No, you. Yo, roll. You're up next.
Alright, let me see if it's done with this commercial so I can see what's going on. No, we're still seeing commercial.
Oh,
So these guys
okay.
are just basically coming around to the corner. They're chasing the kids and the woman, and Critias body blocks her out of the way.
Yeah, they're behind me, even though there's not a marker for them.
Surprise
Yeah.
round still, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're still on the surprise
Yep,
round.
still surprise round.
Okay, just making sure that I got. Is there like are we in the open, or is there like a building I can kind of?
So you're around the corner. They're down an alley. You are around a corner.
Alright, well, I would like to.
Basically, you can step 5 foot to your left and be able to
Wanna
shoot
run
him.
up and get in melee, so
Yeah,
you can get
that's
past
pretty-
him.
That's pretty much what I'm thinking.
If
Yeah,
you would
that's,
like.
that's what I'm gonna want to do. Actually, let me see what I got here.
Actually, let me see if I can zoom this in so you can see it a little better.
What?
He cracks me up.
There we go. Can you see that a little better? I zoomed it in a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
There
It's
you go.
still, it's reflecting a little bit off the map, but it's all good. If I know what I've got going on, then I can do it.
Yeah.
Oh
shit.
yeah, it just.
Please let that be the red dice.
That's a lot better.
It is.
Sorry,
Use
it's
it.
a little
I'm
bit delayed.
stealing it.
So I'm gonna bonus action branding smite myself,
Okay.
and then I'm going to hand crossbow.
Okay, check that out very well.
Let's see if I can. Is there a way I can hit the guy in the back?
Yes.
I'd like to attempt.
Yeah. Yeah, you can shoot him.
I could try. That's not gonna hit. I doubt it. 12.
Nope, that'll miss.
You know what? I'll inspire him so he gets advantage.
Inspiration used.
More
I'm just
damage.
gonna use mine too. All right, thanks.
Yeah, rolling up.
I'm gaining a lot of it, and I hardly ever gain it because I don't ever use it. So
Yeah.
I might as well just start using it. Did you
18
tell
to
me?
hit.
That's gonna hit.
How much?
18.
18.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
All right.
Slapperino.
I really want to know what
Four
this is.
plus branding.
I don't know what this is.
They're like hydras and some other stuff that you can't build theme teams with. That's the thing I was telling him. I was like, we want to keep your team.
I rolled really shit. That's only 10 damage. That's freaking terrible.
The one in the back?
96 plus. 4.
Brian is not
I
here,
rolled
so it doesn't really even
10
matter.
damage.
So.
What level are you? You bumped up. I think you guys
He's
are
four.
a higher
He's-
proficiency now, right?
I'm level 4.
You should be level 5.
And he was a little behind us. Him and Vincent are still
Oh,
4.
yeah. You
Yeah,
got
meaning
level 5.
they're just at the cusp of 5, and 5 is where you get the higher proficiency. But that doesn't increase damage. That increases the to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's what I was going to say.
Oh.
Like, that plus
I
1 could
rolled
be.
really. I just rolled really bad, man.
But it was
Yeah.
on the damage.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I was thinking about it as to hit rolls as well.
Oh, gotcha.
But even
No,
that,
I
so
rolled really bad on both of those. I rolled a 6 on the first one, and then I rolled like a 1, a 2, and a 3 on my 3d6s.
oh, good grief,
wow.
yeah, that sucks. But
So
no, I
it's
mean
like
10. That's all good. So you hit the guy and did some damage to him. Anything else? You gonna pop back around the corner out of the
Back
way?
around that corner, yes.
Cool. All right. That's Eurus Ingros.
Charge and strike him down right
10,
there.
15, 20, 25. You're going to this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Just because of the
You can just push it up in there.
push it up in there.
Here,
I
here.
roll
D8 these nuts.
18 plus 6.
That'll hit.
So you're 2d6.
2d6.
Remember, you have that
Yep,
savage attacker.
Savage attack.
So pick your 2 different
Yep.
sets aside.
2.
He's got the pips and then the numbers.
Yeah.
Yep. These and these.
There you go.
I reroll
I
ones
need
and
ones and
twos.
2s,
Okay.
and you take the higher of them. So it's 8 either way.
Now, plus your.
Plus 4.
So
12.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Which one are you hitting? Are you hitting the one I
I
was?
This
went with
one.
the other one.
And can I hit again since I was
Yeah.
the surprise attack?
no, he
Yeah.
does not have extra
Yeah,
attack
you,
yet.
you don't
get
have
that
extra
at level
attack
5.
yet. I keep forgetting you and Eurus are still level 4.
Okay.
But you'll probably get
But I
This
get
combat should get them there.
but do I get a second action?
close. Not
You
yet.
have your action
When you hit
surge.
level
you
5,
can use it,
then
yes.
you do get your net. Your
Okay.
So what happens is when you get level 5, as long as you make an attack with your action, you get to attack a second time.
Mm-hmm.
Right now you can make a second attack, but it would take your action surge.
I also
Wait a minute. What? How do I get? Okay, so I'm trying to think here. When do I get another extra attack?
You won't.
Third.
Fighters do.
I was gonna say,
No other martial gets more than 2.
I thought the barbarian gets it, but it's higher level.
Nope.
What level?
You'll
is,
have to
what
Fighters
look
level?
in the
level.
book. It'll tell you what you get at
What
each
level
level.
of fire get it in?
Shit, what is it?
I don't remember.
Get it at 5 and then 12?
Thanks, something like that.
5 and 12 maybe?
All right.
Or 5 and
So
11? Something
he's
like
done, and then
unless I do it.
and then we're back to
that. To them, they
But
can't
it's a
do
surprise
anything,
round.
so back to the top.
yeah. So Ray again.
Ray,
Because I want to save my action surge for an emergency.
good way to do it. Nope.
I need a challenge, not a puny weakling.
Ray is taking a shot at the one in the middle. Really, Ray? Come on, bitch. Jesus, no.
She misses like a mother with the crossbow and nails with her her swords.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
There's nothing I
that's
get at 6.
It for Rhea. And
No,
then,
you get something.
Path feature, but
yeah, path feature.
I don't give a shit
Because
about
we
that.
hit level 6 in BG3. And you got that next path feature.
All right.
That's Rhea. On to Rough McGruff.
Ooh.
You are up, sir.
All right.
So they will activate this round.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting you know. Because they are no longer in the surprise round.
Ooh. So it'll be 15 plus.
That'll hit.
Oh, so
Damn!
15
I didn't even get to say the rest.
Well, I mean, you got a plus 8.
So
you got a
and then I'll
23.
get 4 plus 5, so 9.
No? You hitting the same guy in the middle?
Yeah, same guy I've been hitting.
Okay.
So I got to roll my second attack to hit him. But yeah.
It's
Uh,
11.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
It's 11.
For
Oh,
So gets their
so
third attack at 11, and then their fourth at 20.
Yep.
11 plus 7, so 18.
Yep, that'll hit.
And then
Eventually, you're gonna get,
3
you're
plus
your regular attack,
5 would
extra
be 8.
attack, and you're gonna get another. You'll get
8 damage?
3.
Uh-huh.
We talked about basically just boosting up my health.
You get that.
Tell me how
That's
you
a
do
class
it.
feat. That's not
Tell me the
any
manner in which you
ability.
killed the.
That's just
I rolled my
that.
nutsack on
So
it.
you just get that.
So we'll just-
And here's the thing that's cool for
These
you.
guys keep falling
I
out.
don't know. I'm just trying to come up with stupid shit.
And then your second extra. So you'll get 3 of them. Your action surge.
Adam.
We'll just use this.
We just killed one.
Because this guy keeps falling over. And
I just killed one.
Also, I think I
Ha-ha.
may have overdid
All
it a
right,
little.
that is it for rough. Next up is Critias.
I'll try to javelin the 2 more javelins. I'll try to javelin the. So which one's taking more damage? Can I tell?
They're pretty close. They're the
Okay,
same.
I'll hit the one that's in front of Engros with 2 more javelins.
Okay.
Natural 20 on one of them,
Nice.
and then I have a 16 on the other.
That'll hit.
All right, so the 16 hits for 8.
Okay.
The crit hits for 13.
I have a question. If I do fighter,
Okay.
get all the way to level 5.
Nope.
So I technically have 3 attacks.
Nope.
Now, you get extra attack as it.
All right.
So you don't get extra just for having that.
I'm done. It goes to Eurus now.
By the way, what were the odds that I would roll 8s?
So, Eurus, you are up.
I didn't think you'd roll another 2. So I figured the 6 would give you a bonus, but.
I'm gonna pop back out and I will shoot another at the same fella in the back.
But the
Okay,
ability,
That's another 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
the ability score increases. I
And
get that.
then
Only in your class.
10.
So
No, 8 damage. Sorry
if
on that
you
one.
read it,
Eight
it's
on
not
that
your
one?
character. It's not your character
And then
level. It's
I'm
your
going
class
to.
level. So your character 8. If you multi-class, that means you're 5 and 1, 3 and the other. You won't get it there. You'll get it at 9.
I'm gonna smack Ingros on the butt and say, "Go get him, Tiger."
He's
And
already out there.
then-
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, inspiration.
Yes.
I didn't know
The
you were
reason I
smacking
ask
on
is
him.
because level 4 and 5.
So, what do I roll? Do I do
No,
get
so now you have a D.
Yeah.
Is it a D6
So when you get
still?
level 4 and 5,
It's
you'll get
still a
that.
6.
But you
Yeah,
have to
okay.
level
Okay.
5
So now you have
Not
an
level.
extra D6. You
I'm
can
not
add
taking
to an
it.
attack roll, a saving throw, stuff like that.
Okay.
So let's say you make an attack and you only roll like a 10. You can roll that extra D6 to see
And
if
it's
it
before he
add
tells
to
you
it.
if it's a hit or a miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
So I
right
just-
now we know that a 15 is the lowest number that's hit these guys. So let's say you roll a 12, you already know that's not going to hit. You can use your Bardic Inspiration to roll, and if you roll a 3, you now hit it.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what that does. But you have to do it before he tells you if it's a hit or
Yeah.
miss.
So I roll, look at the number, and quickly
Figure
decide.
out if you... Well, you
Yes.
can... Essentially, you could say, well, I don't think this is going to hit, so I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration to increase the to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Level
Thanks.
4 and 5.
Or it's on any D20 roll, really. I think, isn't it?
I think it's saving throws, attacks,
And skill checks.
and skill. Yeah, skill checks, but not ability checks.
Yeah.
I think you do it on like acrobatics, but not on strength checks.
Actually...
Creature can add to ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
just a 2.
so the other way
Ability-
around.
Okay, so
it's
no
ability check,
skills,
saving roll, attack, not these.
not skills. Okay,
Yeah, that's where guidance comes into play.
there we go. All right.
All right.
Ability check is not a skill check.
Yeah, so a strength,
Yeah.
dexterity,
Yeah,
wisdom,
strength,
con,
ability.
one of those, not like acrobatics, medicine, nature.
Yeah,
those
those
are
are
skills.
skills, not ability. Your ability score is your strength, dex, con,
So,
wisdom.
Definitely want to go next level up's going to be level
All
1
right.
and 2.
My turn.
Is that it for you?
Yep.
Yes.
Once I get to level
Ingros.
4 and fighter, I'll go
I-
back into
if I'm
barbarian.
back behind the corner still. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Sounds
you're back
good to
around the
me.
corner.
Definitely.
So, did you get rid of the other guy because he kept?
No, I.
What?
You switched the figures.
Yeah, they kept falling over.
Oh, okay.
So
No worries.
yeah, when I printed those, they print kind of wild because
Even
like he's standing on the very edge
What'd
of the
you roll?
space. So.
I rolled a 4. I used Bard of Inspiration for 3
That's 7.
plus 6,
7 plus 6 is a 13.
so 13.
That'll hit.
So now we know what 13 hits.
So
He's already used the Bardic Inspiration, so
Yep.
you know.
But that's how you do it.
so
Yeah.
2d.
Well, so 13 is their AC then because the 12 did not hit.
Yeah,
Correct.
so we know what 13 hits. So you roll your. Yeah, you have your Savage Attack
got it.
again.
I
There's no reason to read it. You rolled a 6 and a 5 on one of them, so.
so 11.
You just-
15. 15.
The others
Oh,
didn't. Yeah. So yeah, so,
So
you're in
11, how much?
15.
15? Okay.
Yes.
How many have we killed?
1.
one.
1.
What's the thing right in front of him?
Those are the 2 demons.
He just
I
switched them.
switched the mini because the other ones kept falling over.
So I hit him with
Yep.
a 15.
Mm-hmm.
You hit.
You did.
Well, you hit him. You hit him
Alright.
for 15.
Yeah.
You
You
hit him with
a
a 13. So we know what 13 hits. Because
Okay.
a 12. Because Eric said a 12 missed.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Okay.
So we know what 13 is. What we need to do. What we need to roll to hit.
So that's what I use for Bard of Inspiration.
Yep, that's how you
Yep.
use it.
Exactly.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. So the one on Angros is going to take a swing. First with his beard, then with his glaive.
Nasty
The other
shit
one's
that
going
it
to move
does.
up and try and smack old Rough and Gruff.
Woo woo!
Oh God, you critted him, didn't you?
Yeah.
That face.
Well, Amazon. I ordered them. I
Fail
got-
and
I
fail.
open up the pack. I look at the package. I'm like, oh, and I'm like,
Even with advantage, he fails.
Holy shit. Alright,
So-
Let me have one. You gave one to him
he's
already,
going to take
didn't you?
D6 of damage.
Take the other one.
Okay.
those brushes are
It's not red.
It's a rare. Oh, shoot something.
Yeah, let's see.
Ray,
Come on,
she
Ray.
shoots. She's. Oh.
Well, she's not. Never mind. Okay.
never
I
mind.
hit this time.
Uh,
Took her like 6 swings.
So the lady with the 2 kids, her name is Harkina. She basically, expresses to you guys that, she's like, thank you. Oh my God, they've been chasing us through so many alleys. We're trying to get to the main stronghold at the at the fortress, and I'm just so exhausted carrying the kids.
Anyways,
but
I'm
yeah,
gonna send
so-
the Raven ahead to kind of give us find the fortress at height. So I'm gonna send the Raven kind of out to do that.
Okay.
Raven.
Raven looks over, he's like,
At chance. I snapped the
Rough,
Raven's
rough.
neck.
he's like, I liked that Raven mildly. She calls that Torm's Blade.
15.
Roll me
I hope you didn't add anything else.
As you guys are getting up to the mouth of the bridge, Harkina looks across the bridge and she's like, "Oh shit! Hide! No!
We go hide.
Yeah.